I use a lot of hair product, but then these are what smell good as I'm currently using. Hi hello babes, welcome to my channel. So today's video is going to be about feminine hygiene, basically how to look good and smell very good as well. So without much ado, let's get right into the video. Guys, as always, I have some jotted things here, so I'll be looking in them in order not to deviate. Please bear with me if you see me looking down. I've grouped the tips into 5 main compartments. The first compartment we are going to be looking at today is, of course, my favorite thing to talk about, which is hair care. Now, how does hair care make you smell good? You'll be wondering. It's as simple as ABC. Just use products that smell good, so that while getting the benefits of those products, you'll be smelling good from head to toe as well. I'm going to be recommending a few. I use a lot of hair product, but then these are what smell good as I'm currently using. The first one is this hair conditioner. It smells so amazing, guys. Because of that, I even bought 2 of them. You can see this leave-in conditioner as well. If you've ever used a mega good product, then you know I'm not joking. I mean, this one smells like toffee. From its color alone, you should know that it smells good. This deep conditioner as well also smells really nice. Those are the hair products I have right now that smells good. Our second tip for the hair care aspect is going to be to wash your hair and scalp frequently. If you want to be smelling good from head to toe, then you should be washing your hair frequently, your hair and scalp very frequently. Wash once every month, but if you're already washing once every month and you're still not seeing massive results, then cut it down to every 2 weeks or every 3 weeks. Just do you, but make sure that your hair and scalp is clean frequently. The last step is you should be using those very good smelling products for your hair, on your extensions as well, like your wigs, your weaves. Some use the extensions after using it the first time, they use it again. So make sure you are washing them with really nice smelling products. I'm sorry about the lightning, but the noise was too much, so I had to. Our next thing to talk about is oral hygiene. So the first tip about the oral hygiene is to always brush your teeth twice. We knew that was coming. We definitely knew that one was coming. Why do we need to brush our teeth twice? Because once a day will not do justice for us, okay? No matter how hard you brush your teeth once a day, it will definitely not do you justice, because you are going to eat throughout the day. You're going to be eating breakfast, probably lunch and supper as well, or even go as far as eat snacks. Brushing once is not advisable at all. Personally, I brush my teeth 3 times sometimes. I brush in the morning and I brush in the afternoon after eating, as well as when I'm going to bed during the night time. So why do I brush this much? It's because I want all the food particles that I've eaten to be out of my mouth, so that I'll not be smelling like any food I've just eaten. The next step under the oral hygiene is to be using tongue scrapers, guys. This is a lifesaver, and to be very honest, tongue scrapers will change your breath game. Tongue scrapers is really the big deal. The third tip under the oral hygiene is to use mouthwash. It will really change your mouth game, your oral hygiene game, from a 0 to 100, guys. So please invest in mouthwashes and you get to thank me later. Now we're done with the oral hygiene care. Let's move on to shower care. Yay! Personally, I believe during this time is when you can get the chance to like really smell good. You cannot just be using any products to shower then expect to smell nice. This is the time that you should be using all the best smelling products that you could ever find. What are the tips that I recommend you do during the shower routine? First off is to make sure you are getting all the dirt off your skin during this time. So if you're a person who likes to bath or take your shower within 2, 3, 5 minutes, I would advise you stop that and at least increase this to 10-15 minutes. If you not get that much time as well, you can do it at least once a week. So the 15 minutes shower care time at least once every week. Then your normal 3 to 5 minutes every other day or every day of those 6 remaining days. Some of the products that I recommend are Dove products. Every single Dove product smells good, honestly. For shower products, for example, I currently use this Shea and vanilla body wash. Smells really good. It smells just like the name, vanilla, guys. I'm not even exaggerating. Lately I found a new product that also smells amazing as well. I've never seen anyone mention this product before. This is the product. This smells really nice, but it's a bit milder than the Dove one. The things you need to be doing during your shower time in order to smell and feel good as well is to scrub or exfoliate at least once a week. This is my 3rd scrub I've ever used, and guys, I'm no longer going back to just bathing every single day without using scrub. So this I use every once a week, sometimes twice a week. It helps make your skin feel very soft and also gets rid of darkness on your skin. So for example, your armpits, if you have very dark armpits, try using scrubs like this under there, because it's going to help get rid of all the sweat and the dark. It's like it's getting rid of the old skin to give way for new skin to appear. One particular reason why this also helps makes you smell good is I believe that if you have like very bad odor under your arms or anywhere else and you use scrubs, you'll be able to get rid of the smell or the odor easily than just using body wash, because you take time to rub it there, and then all of it will disappear. That's how I believe it works. Our next step under the shower care routine is to use body products that also smell amazing and are very moisturizing. This Dove body product is a lifesaver. It's actually my favorite smelling good body product. I've used Shea Shea Butter before, and although it's very moisturizing, I don't think it smells as nice as this. However, it will come in 2nd place for me, followed by Nivea body moisturizers. One more thing, always make sure that you are sealing in your moisture that you just put on your body with either shea butter or sealants like Vaseline or body oil. Let's get into our shaving care. For shaving, I would advise to shave very frequently. Get new razors. Don't be using an old razor for as long as 5 times, 6, 7. And also, I don't use razors that other people have used. I don't know if that is something about me personally, but honestly, even if it's my family, I will not use it, and my mom knows this about me. Just use razors for at least 3 times or 4 at most, then get rid of them, okay? Because by then there will be even rusting could take place, and then there will be some other hairs that you used the previous day that will be on it, that will trap that. So I don't think it's advisable to be reusing your razors for that long. Now let's come to our debate down there. The first step I recommend is to use water to really wash it well. Whenever you are in the shower, take time to wash it. Don't use body care products like body washes, especially those that have fragrances in them, because you don't want to be irritating it to cause any reaction like yeast infection and all that. So avoid using body washes or soaps there, especially those that have fragrance. However, you can use dermatologically recommended washes or feminine washes there if you feel like it. Well, I personally don't use them. Water is enough for me, so yeah. However, when it comes to my backside, I make sure I use soap there. As for that place, I believe soap can contain it, or without it causing any bad reaction. So if you're not using soap here, you should be using soap there. That one is very important. The tips I'll be giving under the skincare part is to focus on using moisturizing and gentle skincare products that will not damage your skin barrier, because if you use chemical exfoliants or other ingredients that are too harsh for the skin, very often you are going to damage your skin barrier, and then you'll be putting products on your skin and it will not be working because your skin barrier is damaged. It will, like, in a way, shuts down to product. It will not be receiving the product that you put on your skin. You'll be putting it there, but it will not be working. So yeah, don't forget to wear your sunscreens whenever you are going out. One more tip, always take extra attention when moisturizing your elbows, your hands, your feet and all that. You could buy hand creams, foot creams and all, but I think the lotions that you use, when you take your time to use them on your hands, you'll be good to go. Putting extra products on your hands and your feet as well, then I mean, you can tell. Now let's come to lip care. If you want your lips to be looking very, very smooth and moisturized all the time, you need to make sure you are scrubbing at least once a week. You could use body scrubs you use for your body on your lips as well. However, don't outdo it. The most I will do it personally is once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. But if you don't have soft or pink lips and you want to get them, then once a week is very highly recommended. Then the second tip is to moisturize them. You could moisturize them with just ordinary shea butter, with lip moisturizers or Vaseline, yeah. And also you could also use lip oils as well. The last tip is to always seal in. You know the sealing in was coming, because whatever that you do, either body, skincare, lip care, sealing in the moisture is very, very, very key to having a very glowy or moisturized lips. Or hair, even in hair care, you have to seal in your moisture in order to have moisturized hair. Now let's come to perfumes and deodorants. What are the type of perfumes that you need to use in order to be smelling good, and what are the types of deodorants you need to use in order to be smelling good? The answer to the first question is your perfume of choice. However, you need to make sure those perfumes are very long lasting. Like when you spray them after 12 hours or even 24 hours, you still get to smell them, then you are good to go. If that's not the case, however, you can use about 2 to 3 perfumes so that throughout the day they will complement each other. That's one. And also, if one perfume disappears, the smell of one perfume disappears, the other will be remaining. Or if the smell of 2 perfumes disappear, that one will be remaining. And also, it will help not like make other people know the perfume you use, because if someone knows the perfume you use, it could be like it is a bit cheap, or I don't know. I personally don't always like people knowing the perfume I use. Well, you could know, but I mean, I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about that yet. So yeah, you can use 2 or 3 perfumes so that you'll be smelling good throughout the day. When it comes to the deodorants, you need to make sure you are always using, read my lips, always using antiperspirant deodorants. What are antiperspirant deodorants? These are the deodorants that will dry your armpits. They will not make you sweat. And examples of such products are from Shea, Nivea, and even Dove. This is my 3rd Dove bottle of this same fragrance. I've used the original as well, but I think I keep going back to this because I believe it smells really nice. If you're not sure about the deodorants to use that will last long, I recommend you start off by using deodorants that have 48 hours written on them, because personally I believe that if they've written 48 hours, there is a very high possibility that it will last you at least 24 hours. So yeah, start off with deodorants like that, and then you see a very great changes. When it comes to the perfumes that I use, here are some examples. This one smells really good. It smells like champagne. I don't know, like fresh and clear is what is written. It smells really good. This smells nice as well, but this is way too mild for my liking. This smells like mandarin, like orange, citrusy, but very soft, like citrus with sweetness. When you want perfumes that last long on your body, this is the big deal. It lasts almost all the day. However, it does not smell the best. Like I said, I get oversensed a lot. I'll be feeling a smell, then within 2 weeks I'll not be feeling it. We've come to the end of the video. If you guys enjoyed watching it, please don't forget to give me a like, comment anything below, subscribe if you haven't already. Please click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every single time I upload a new video. God bless you all. See you in my next video.